Haley, you want him to teach you muscle up?
You're putting me on the spot, man.
Like 5 in the last 2 years.
What did you have done, darling? Scope? You're tough as nails. My God. I hate knee surgeries.
They suck.
I need to have another one too.
Yeah, I hope I never have to have one again.
Well, here's what I want to do. You okay with this? With the leg?
Yeah.
All right. You want to just show me your attempt?
Sure.
And just see what that looks like?
Sure.
And let me give you a little chalk.
From just a dead hang or should I jump?
You can kip, whatever you want to. I just want to see what you normally do to get to the top. It just tells me a little bit about your mechanic. And the other thing is just don't hair lip yourself. That's Southern for don't mess yourself up, okay?
Oh, great.
And I'll have you face me so I can see you.
Okay.
And just show me how I just want to see how far you get. Just don't do anything that's going to hurt yourself, all right?
Okay. But I can jump if I want.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I did it.
All right, good job. Not bad, not bad. There's a little bit of mechanic stuff in there that I want to dial in. Will it hurt your knee if you're down here?
No.
Okay, why don't you get on your knees for me?
Okay.
Have you ever done this transition?
Maybe a long time ago, not for a while.
There's just little things I want to look at, and mainly ring placement. When the rings start to get outside the body, especially when we're learning this, it's a difficult process, okay? So the hips are right where I want them, underneath the strap hang. You don't have a closed hip, that's good. Give me a better false grip, okay?
A better false grip?
Yeah, I want some meat on there, right? There you go. It's not this, there you go. Okay. Elbows are in, right? Now what I want you to do is we're gonna pull and use your legs as your scale. They're your spot and your scale. So you can press off the back of the toenail as you do your muscle up transition. Okay? Do you think you need any help in this, or are you good with it?
We'll see.
Okay. Now I want a nice fluid movement. Don't jump. We're kind of going strict form here, okay?
But I go all the way up?
All the way up from the dip. Okay, that was a jump. Good job. Come on down. So what I want you to do is know that the tension of the leg is constant. We don't catapult. Make sense? I want a nice slow movement.
Don't get on that toe. I saw you cheat.
Hips and knees. Yeah, she did. She moved it. Hips and knees forward. So toenails stay connected to the ground through the whole movement. As you pull, I want these rings below your rib cage. Make sense? Nice and slow.
Like.
Yep, you're placing it. Now finish the dip.
And not. And just,
all the way to the top. Take a break. You with me now?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll repeat. Knees and hips a little more forward for me. Now one thing that you're doing, watch my elbow. What happened to my hand?
I lost the.
Yeah, exactly. It's going away from my body, right? So think about placement. I'm pulling the rings and placing them under the armpit. I've got a hollow body and I press. You with me?
Yeah.
So we're going to pull to here, not outside the body. You with me? So all we're doing is playing with the neurologic right now.
Okay.
Ready? Nice and slow. Pull in place and press it up. Cool. Not bad. How's that feel? Cool. So whether you jump in it or do a kipping swing in it, seeing the jump, I know we can get a kipping swing and do that. I have no doubt about it. But ring placement's real important.
Yeah.
So if you add a dynamic movement on a dynamic plane, that thing moves, right? Well, if I move it outside the body, I've made this a lot harder than I want it to be. So what I want you to do, I want to try a negative, because this will be something else that'll help dial it in. Just go to support. Just pop to support. Just straight up. Good. Look on the horizon. Now I want you to do a negative. You're going to go all the way back down to where you were a little while ago. Toes go back behind you. Turn the rings. Good. All right, now go to the top. All the way. Press, press, press. One negative. Good. Take a break. Can you see that little strength issue in there? In the dip?
Yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah.
We need to make that rock solid. Just straight up. So what we want to do is develop, that's why we made this progression, so that people can spot themselves, but work every angle of this movement. Now over time, that's going to get easier, all right? Then you just raise these up a little bit. It'll get harder, and an inch will go a long way. You can also start placing feet in front of you and have a pike body in an L set and press on heels as you go up. But that's a harder movement.
Okay.
We got to develop a little bit of strength. That dip is a little bit of an issue here, and I can see it up there in the transition when you get there. It's almost like you've got the transition, but you look like you're asking a question, right? And that's not really where we want it. And the other problem too is you're kind of trying to go forward a little bit maybe. Some people try to say shoot through the rings. Ours is get above the rings. But what you want to do is you don't want to go through the rings. What you want to do is pull up and get above the rings and press out. That's why this dip is so paramount. Make sense? What I would do is I'd have you rest a little bit, and then we can get back up here, and I'd like to try one with a swing.
Okay.
And I'll spot you on it, and I want you to think about getting here versus getting like here, right? Okay. I want you to pull and get above it, then finish it out.
Okay.
And we'll use the momentum to do that.
Okay.
Cool, so breathe a minute, we'll make that happen. Yeah, how's the knee?
Fine.
You're tough. So here's what, let's repeat. So I want you to kip the shit out of it, all right? And I don't care where your legs are. How many swings would you like to do? 1 or 2 or?
2 sounds good.
Let's say 2 then. So on 2, you're gonna use this momentum, and I'm gonna be underneath you just in case, but I want it to be all you. As you come up with the momentum, pull, 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 rings below the rib cage, and transition. On 2. 1, 2. That's you. That's all you.
No, you have
I did not push you. I'm telling you. I did not push you. I did not push you. We're going to do that again.
I bet guarantee I wouldn't have gotten it.
Well, we're just starting. We're just starting, okay? Let's do that one more time. Billy, come over here and spot the side of that for me. I want to see something from here because it's hard for me to see all of this when we spot. So on 2 again. And you just follow her movement, Billy. One, big swing. Are you helping her up? You're not even doing anything. Outstanding.
Wow.
That's good. That's really, really good. I didn't see him touching you, but did you touch her?
Yeah, just tap your leg.
I don't mind tapping it. I like that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Billy. Look at him. He's turning red. All right, so
Thank you.
here's what we're going to do. Let's just try it. The swing's the same. It's the same. Big swing and just keep pulling the crap out of it, all right? Big swing. Finish it. Nice. Hoorah! What was that you said earlier, that nobody else could teach her to do a muscle up? Out fucking standing.
Thank you. That is awesome.
Good work.
I could do nasty girls now.
Proud of you. Proud of you. Billy, thanks for your help.
Thank you.
What was the key thing today that got you over this? You've been doing CrossFit since 2008.
Tucker's Mojo.
Tucker's Mojo. That's,
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
The altitude.
I think I need a moment. No, I'm really proud of you. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. You know what else is pretty about that? Is you're actually getting up above the ring. You don't look like you're doing this anymore. You're getting above it and pressing and finishing. That's efficient.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe that cue's kind of seeped in there because I really
Which cue?
the getting above the rings
as opposed to
pushing through. But as soon as I lift off, I really my mind kind of goes blank and I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
Well,
I don't know.
I tell you what, from my perspective, you've got momentum, so you're going up. You just keep pulling. Most people, they'll get momentum, they stop pulling.
Yeah.
So you keep pulling.
That was another good cue. The keep pulling. I think.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Thank
I'm
you.
So proud of you. My pleasure.
I'm so excited.
Are you gonna take the gymnastics cert now?
Yeah.
On me.
Definitely.
On me. You can bring the puppy. Bring the puppy.
Oh, well then I'm definitely going.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have that puppy doing tricks.